Hello guys, it's Ciaran. Welcome to another video. In this video, I'm in Ciaran's Crazy World, and in today's episode, I'm joined by the one, the only, Harry Hippo. Hello, Harry. Oh, you're jumping on your bed. I want to jump on your bed with you. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, Harry stopped. But yay, bouncing on the bed, bouncing on the bed. Anyway, let's run downstairs, and I've got a few things to show you because I forgot to show you when we did the in the last video. So first thing, I just want to show you the Help Us Hangout that we built a few videos ago. So this is it in all its glory. I had to do a few changes. We had an incident where a dog almost drowned. So that's now fixed. And then I think I changed some of the wall around, but pretty much every on the floor, I think I changed most of it, to be fair. But it's pretty much the same now. So there we go, there's that. And then inside of that video where I built the Help Us Hangout, which I think was 3 videos ago, I forgot to show you the updates I made to the Nether Hall, which was a bit silly of me. So I'm going to show you them now, and I'm probably going to forget something else that I have to show you. But this is the little Strider room now. I got rid of the lava room completely, filled it all in with cobblestone and stuff. This is the Netherport room, hasn't changed. And ow, I'm stuck in the door. Excuse me, door. And then this is the Netherwart farm. I got rid of the fungus farm. So that doesn't exist anymore, but that is the Nether Hall. And the house is 100% completed. I just forgot to show you that. And I will do a house tour probably when I hit 300 episodes. And I'll do a town tour and I'll do a Crazy Land tour in the tours playlist. So I will do that eventually. But anyway, let's run off to the doghouse now and choose which dog is joining me in today's episode. And I think I know who I want to be joined by. I think I'm going to be joined by, well, I'm going to be joined by Aquatic today. So hello, Aquatic. And let's head off to where we're building today, which actually if you saw the title of the video, which you probably have, and if you've seen the thumbnail, you can see we're just redesigning the shooting point shooting range today. So we're going to get straight into work with that once we get there, and it shouldn't take long to do, so hopefully there shouldn't be no sped ups in the video, speed ups. But yeah, I just decided it needed a fresh coat of paint. Well, that's not exactly make sense. It needed a fresh look because it's very outdated. I built it, I can't even remember when I built it. It was a long time ago. It was in the noughties era, so it's like almost 200 episodes old. I'll actually find out how much it is because I can quickly search it up. We'll quickly look it up on my phone, and I built it. Well, I started building it in '92, and then I changed the blue wall to purple wall, and now I've changed it again. So, well, now I'm going to change it again, and just decorate the walls a bit, and decorate the ceiling, and a little bit on the inside is going to change because of the new walls on the outside, but we're not changing the redstone or anything like that. I did fix the redstone hole. I think I showed you that in a past video, and I do need some meat because I forgot to grab some meat for Aquatic in case she does get severely hurt, which I doubt it. But anyway, so I've added a load of purple wool in here because it's mainly purple we're adding to the yellow parts. I've also got some glowstone and some yellow wool, but I'm not going to grab that, and I'm going to make a bunch of shears because most of this is pretty much destroying yellow wool and adding purple wool, and also moving some purple wool around, as I've kind of just completely, well, not completely changed it, I've just moved it all around pretty much. I just thought this build is really ugly and it needed a fresh coat of paint. Okay, so I'm going to work on the front first, and what I need to do is actually add a purple column here because I found out the game is not even symmetrical, which is really annoying. But now it's going to be symmetrical because I have a little pattern on the walls now. Let me get rid of this torch because that's not needed. And all the torches have pretty much changed as well, so I will have to get rid of all of them. But what I want to do first is get rid of that corner and add some purple wool there. And then I just need to break these middle blocks out here. And then again, skip one and place one there. And that is the front, literally how it's going to look. So it's not much different. The sides are more technical with the changes. Quite a lot of it has been moved moved about and added a little pattern. So yeah, that is the front done. And while I do this, Harry is going to be adding some little flower beds around this game, just for little extra detail. So I need to move this yellow and purple column here. And you can see the game, pretty much none of that's going to change on the inside, but there is just going to be one stripe of yellow now. And then it's going to be a, like, I don't really know how to describe it. It's going to look like that. It's like two bits of Tetris pieces or a 3x3 cube with a line going straight through it. Let me get rid of all these torches because they're all in the wrong place now. I don't really have many torches on this build. Not as many as I did have anyway. Okay, let me break this because I'm going to add a stripe of purple here just to break that off a bit and add a little more design. And then I need to break this corner out there. And then let's break these two rows again because this changes. Yeah, you can kind of see if you look at the corner a little bit, there is a purple row there, but it wasn't on the other side, which I thought was really annoying when I actually realised that, which I didn't realise it until I decided to redesign this game in one of my many, many sketchbook worlds that I have. But yeah, that's that done, so that's good. And let me get rid of that corner quick. And there we go, that's one side done. Now I need to go to the other side and do that. And we're getting through this really fast. Hopefully the video will be around 20 to 22 minutes. That's what the aim is anyway. So let me change that block there in the corner and then get rid of all of these torches again. And then we're just going to literally do what we just did on the other side. On this side. So the points are going to start in the middle part and it's going to go up. That should be a purple. That's the wrong block that I needed to break out there. And then let's move that column over. A torch side getting destroyed on the inside, but it's going to be glowstone in the ceiling, so I don't think I'm even going to have a torch on the inside anymore. But let's fill this up here. Fill this up, break this out, and then add the 3 blocks purple there. And then again, I want to move this purple pole. Definitely the front part of the build is the part that's moved along the most. Just because it was obviously unsymmetrical, so it's now fixed. So hopefully people will actually like this design. I've done quite a few designs in this era of Ciaran's Crazy World, and I'm not even done yet. I think I'm going to have maybe 1 or 2 more designs before I hit 300. But yeah, I just think it's nice to update builds if I can make them look slightly better. And I wasn't the best builder when I first started this. I'm still not the best now, by far. Like, there's people building like these massive skyscrapers and realistic buildings and stuff. Yeah, that's not me. But I would say I'm a good builder at most, at best even. So now we've got to tackle the roof, now that the walls are done. And this has changed a little bit here, and it's probably going to be best to do this part, and then we'll get to the arrow, because the arrow changes shape a little bit. Just to add more uniqueness to it, and not as plain as it was. And hopefully this will look better on the map as well, which I will have to update. Like I keep forgetting to do lately. I haven't updated it for a good while, but then again I haven't really built many builds lately. I did build the chicken in the last video though, and that was really fun to do. Anyway, I'm getting rid of all this yellow wool and a bit of the purple wool just to... Oh, Aquatic fell on the inside, but she's fine. And I fell in straight after her. That's a bit silly. Anyway, let me grab all these blocks because I may need them, and it will also save me using some of the other blocks I have. And some yellow wool over here, and some torches. I think that's because when I destroyed the walls on the other side, it fell in. There was another block there, but it's fine. It's just one block. It's not going to hurt. Let's jump back up here, though, and I need glowstone. So I think I'm going to place a glowstone there, and I'm gonna have to fix this up a bit. Let me add. There's going to be like a little arrow here, so I need to add a purple block there in the middle, and then just connect that there. There we go. Add a glowstone there, a glowstone there, and I think that should be enough glowstone. I might add just one there and one there too, just to keep it well lit, because it's going to be lighting up the inside, and I don't want it to get dark. So the rest of this is going to be filled up with yellow wool, and then I'm going to make a bunch of yellow carpet to go on top of this yellow wall, and it's going to be the same thing with the arrow when we've added changed the shape and added the purple. But I'm going to add yellow carpet because it also gives it like a little bit of a 3D look, which I kind of like. So that's what I'm going to be doing with that, and then I just need to fill all this in quick, and then I do need to get rid of the torch. Cheers. Let me get rid of them in a second. Yeah, I think that's good. And is this all correct? Do I start? I might fix the arrow shape now. So I'm just gonna add a few. No, actually, let's just do this. Let's not mess about with the arrow because I'll get confused. I easily get confused. So that needs to be purple there, and then this also needs to be purple, and then this will be yellow here. So it is pretty much destroyed, and if there is a block like there is there, that's gonna get moved, I believe. That one is anyway, and it's gonna get just moved over. I think there's only one that it should affect, this little redesign. Everyone else can stay in the same spot, so I need to add the purple there and make this yellow little plus here. I need to get rid of that there, and that one's already in. This doesn't line up properly. Oh, because I haven't got rid of that corner. That might be why. Let me break that out quick, and then let's add the glowstone. So there's, oh, that is not the right spot. Which tool has silk touch? My pickaxe. There we go. Okay, and then let's add that there. Let's add one there, and one there, and then add one there. I also think it would look nicer without the torches, so I'm very happy to be able to get rid of them. And the carpet also means you don't see the glowstone. So it's kind of a nice little working concept. And I've run out of yellow wool. There's a load of yellow wool down here. I'm sure I've got some more inside of the... I've got loads more in the chest. That's what I'm trying to say. And I don't know if anyone else saw that, but they've added that weird feature where when you run into like armor stands, mobs, or shulker boxes, that's not what I wanted to say, or what is the thing called? Sugarcane, not shulker boxes, sugarcane. That's what I was trying to say. I lost my train of thought for a second. They turn invisible, and I hate that. I wish there was a way to turn it off, and I think quite a lot of people also hate that. But anyway. Let's add the carpet on here, which I'm probably going to need to make more of, but I'm going to extend the arrow quick first, because there's only like 3 extra blocks, so it just makes that a 2, and it changes the shape a little bit, but I really like the shape. Oh, there's plenty of yellow wool. Let me just grab a stack of that. I don't know what Harry's doing. I think he's still building the little flower beds, which I did see a little bit when I dropped down there. I just forgot to comment on it like normal, because I'm too busy gas bagging. Anyway. Let's add the yellow wool there, like so, and then a few more bits of yellow wool here. Yellow carpet, just to add the little more effect on there. And Harry, once you're done, if you want to just come up here and help me with the arrow, you can do that. Okay, I did that side. Did I do the other side? No, I did not. Let me expand this arrow on this side quick. And I still don't know what to do with Fight in Mind, because I really hate the design, I hate the game, I hate everything about it. But I think it's just so much hate with it now, I just feel like I can't actually get rid of it. Anyway, let's mine this arrow out quick. So I'm just going to leave one row of yellow wool around the entire arrow. And I'm just going to drag it down here. And in between, each yellow part is going to be 5 blocks long, I want to say. Let me get rid of that torch quick. Let me just get rid of all these torches. It'll be easier if I just get rid of all these torches while I remember. Okay, there's one there, and is there any on this side? Okay, yeah, there's one there. And, okay, all done. There we go, all torches on the roof are gone. So I believe this should be 5, so that's 3, 4, 5, and then it's gonna, like, curve around probably. But let me just mine all this up here, because this might actually be easier, because all of this is going to be purple anyway. So let me mine this out here and drag... Oh, careful, Aquatic. And she's jumped into the redstone area. Well done, Aquatic. You're a silly goon. You love being a daredevil lately. When we built Plankit, you jumped straight down into the hole underneath there too. Definitely need to train you better, clearly, or at least sit you down more often, because you're being a little bit of a danger. Okay, so there's meant to be a yellow block there, and then there's going to be 5, but... I am going to just mine all this out. I'm going to line it up with the middle, probably. I don't really know. Am I sure these have destroyed all the yellow blocks? And I had a little bit of drift there. That's not good. That means the controller's breaking. But yeah, let's do 5, and then let's see how it comes out as. Let me... wait. Oh, it's 3 purple in between, yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then 5 there. Perfect. Okay, now everywhere else needs filling in with purple. If I'm correct. Yeah. So let's fill all this in with purple. And this is just the new design for the arrow, which I do think looks a lot better. It adds more detail. And that's what this build was really missing, detail. Because the game's fun, it all works, it's not like I need to change it. There's nothing I don't like about it apart from the design. So I do like this design a lot more. And hopefully everyone else does too. So now that that's done, I want to add some more glowstone inside the yellow wall part. So I'm going to add one there, and this is the one I need to break, there. There we go. And then one there, and my shears broke, that's not good, but I think I'm pretty much done. Oh, no, this is meant to be glowstone there, Harry. Okay, now we just need a load of yellow carpet, I believe. So let's just make all yellow carpet. This should be plenty. I'm going to add it in the middle, and then Harry, if you just want to make some yellow carpet and go around the entire arrow. So on every yellow block, there should be yellow carpet. I just think it adds a nice little gradient effect, I guess. Level effect. That's probably the better terminology for that. So let's just keep adding all this yellow carpet, and then there's not going to be no carpet on the purple because I do like how it lifts up a bit. It just adds a little more aesthetic to the build. And there we go. Let's get rid of that torch. And I think I forgot to do the back. I forgot to do the back of the build. How silly am I? Let me grab my shears, and then let's mine these blocks out quick. Is it going to be the same as the other side? I think it is. I think I'm going to have the two dots there, and then I think this is just going to be purple here. I think that's the same as the front. Something like that. I don't think it really matters anyway, but this is what this is going to look like anyway. Might be the same as front, might not be. We'll find out in the next video if I come and change it. Which we are going to be building a new game in the next video. So don't worry, this is not just a redesign and back to the town. In case you wondered. I always like to do a remodel and then another build on top of that, or I think I did a new room in the house when I built a build last time or something. So it just works like that. But yeah, so let me add the few torches on. So they're just going to be in the middle of each of these sides now, instead of being like how many blocks in, and then they're going to be on the outside of it. There's not going to be one in the middle, I don't believe. And he's added the dark oak trapdoors. That looks good. So the flower beds are done, and this build is pretty much done, which is brilliant. I do want to climb watch out just before we end the video, so we can actually have a look at what it looks like. And oh, that looks a bit dodgy. That shouldn't be like that. That should be like that. There we go. Okay, now let's go climb watch out probably, I think. I believe all the torches are done. Oh, we need to do the inside actually. I don't want to forget about that. So I didn't actually set a great. Well, I haven't really got notes for the inside, but I'm only doing a little bit of changes. So let's go on the inside because I need to build that painting back. So let me grab all this like so. And I definitely need to do a little work on here. So I'm just going to make that up as I go along probably. So I want to get rid of all these torches as well. So Harry, if you want to help me go around and get rid of all these torches behind all these paintings. They're all on the top part. And on the walls apparently. I honestly forgot I had torches on the walls in here because it's got so many torches behind the things. Also, torches cause a little bit of lag. Not like it really lags anymore since I've moved to PS5, but yeah. So let's do that, and then yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there we go. There's a few here and one there. Is that all the torches? I want to say it is. If not, I'll just get rid of them outside of the video if we find them. But I believe we've got them all. So I'm going to add a little bit of purple wool there just to make these more like arrow shaped and to keep the pattern around all the yellow wool, which I do like this a lot more. And it also adds a little more obstacle in. So it makes it a little bit harder. And then what I'm going to do is add some purple wool here and here at the edges just to border that off a bit. And I might add some purple wool here too around the little doorway because I think that looks a little better. And then do I add a little purple strip there? Actually, yeah, let's do like a purple stripe all the way up, not a purple strip across. There we go. So now it just kind of matches, which I like a lot. Okay, so I believe now that we're actually done with this build. Oh, I need to build the painting back, don't I? Where do I even build it? I might just put it. It's got to be on the ceiling. Oh, there's painting missing there. Harry, did you have another painting on you? Uh, if you did, just throw it at me. But how many is there? Da, 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 da. Uh, I think there's 24. Yeah, I definitely need to build another one back, don't I? Yeah, okay. Well, I think Harry doesn't have the painting, but luckily I had a load of paintings in here because there was a bug where the paintings kept disappearing and it was really annoying and I couldn't find a way around it. So a load of these paintings have disappeared like 12 times. But what I might do is just maybe I should just add it onto this wall over here because I haven't got one on this wall. Yeah, so let's just add a painting there, and there we go. That is the game updated. I want to say I maybe I should change the floor. No, let's not change the floor. Let's just keep it yellow. I think it's fine being yellow, and there's a lot of glowstone in here anyway. But I believe that is the game done. So I actually will wait. Do I do anything in there? Nah, I don't think there's anything in there I need to do. Uh, let's just quickly empty my inventory, and I don't want to empty my bread out, so let me grab my bread back. Thank you very much. And let's set Aquatic down there because I don't want her following me up the ladder. In case she teleports and falls down multiple times and dies, I do not want to lose a dog. I haven't lost a dog in so long. So let's keep it that way. And there we go, that's what the game looks like, and it looks brilliant. I'm really happy with it. I think it looks better. I don't think the colours go very well with each other, but it's been like that for years now, and I don't want to change it, so we're just going to keep it that way. But yeah, it's nice to finally have this game fully updated. I've updated all the other games pretty much, outside of videos, but they've only been minor, apart from the pig face race. That had like a whole obstacle reset, because of reasons. But yeah, I am much happier now. And I pretty much did the pig face race anyway. Outside of the video because I redid the redstone hole and redid the redstone and all that. So that's why that was outside of the video anyway. Also, I didn't design it, I just kind of wung it when I designed it anyway. But let's end the video here. So thank you all for watching this video, and bye!